Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn how to make DatePicker in the Android Studio. So let's begin. As you will see on my screen, there is a calendar through which we can select any date, and we have displayed this selected date, and through the change date button, when we click on this button, the date will be changed. So today's objective is to create the date picker and display the date, and when we select a particular date and when we try to change that date for the display, we can select and display that day, the day and the date. So let's start with the code. So first of all, we need a relative layout here because this API will come to display the date in the form of calendar. So we need a relative layout here, and remain code is same that comes by default. Then I have used the text view, and in the text view I set the ID of text view as TV1. I set layout width and height as wrap content. I have set this text view layout above button 1, which is exist here in the bottom. So that text means that date that we are going to display will come above the change date button. Then we have aligned layout underscore align parent left true and the align parent start true. Then we have used Android colon layout margin bottom is 102 dp and margin left is 30 dp and layout margin start is 30 dp. For text view we have left blank the text name. Next, I have used the button where I have set the button ID as B1. I set button width and height as wrap content. We will write for the button, it will be set accordingly height and the width. Then I have set layout align parent bottom true and layout center horizontal true. Then I have given the margin from the bottom for the layout is 20 dp, and I have make a text on the button that is change date. This text will display on the button. Next, and the important thing, date picker. Here date picker is a class that we have used, and Android colon ID I have set as dp1. Android colon layout width and height of date picker is wrap content. I set date picker above the TV1, that is text view. So here you can see change date which is displayed here. Our date picker will display above this text. Then I have set layout center horizontal true and Android layout margin bottom is 36 dp. Then I close the relative layout. So like that I have made the initial framework for the date picker app. Now I will go to the main activity.java file so that the programming functionality we will enable for this text view button and date picker class. As you can see here, we have imported the bundle class, then we have imported the view class, then we have imported the button widget, then we have imported the date picker widget, and we have imported the text view widget. Next, we will going to create object of these classes. So first of all, I have created an object picker for the DatePicker class. Then I have created display date object for the button class, and I have created text view 1 for text view class. Then override protected void on create bundle saved instances state, and other code will remain same. Here it is already mentioned activity underscore main file. Now we have to link up the ID of button layout and DatePicker layout with the. Now we will connect the layout file through the ID of text view, DatePicker and button ID. Here you can see I have written as find view by ID r.id.tv1. It will connect the text view 1 in the Java file. Here I have used r.id.dp1 for DatePicker class. We have stored their value in the corresponding objects like text view 1, picker, and so on. So here for the button r.id.b1 we have stored in the display date object. Then we have called get current date. We have set on click listener, and again we have called get current date here so that it will display the changed date to us. And what we have made for the get current date is we have created public string get current date because this date will get in the string format. Here I have taken a string builder class and created one object builder through new keyword. I have given the memory here, and with this builder object we will append the get month, get day of month, and get year, so that it will give us the result like 2/14/2023, because date comes with the three different entity. First is month, second is day, and third is year. So we need to append this result one by one and make a string for the display. So here string builder class object we used as builder.append picker.getMonth +1. +1 is help us to display the date or to display the month begin from the month 1 instead of 0. We have taken a string / to separate month from day and year. Here I have again used builder.append picker.getDay of month. It will give you day of that particular month. Next I have used builder.append picker.getYear. It will gives you that particular year that you have selected. Then we will return this result as builder.toString, and this whole method we have called here and here to display the date. Now let's run this program. As you can see that our result will displayed in the form of current date. So our program will display the current date. Now if I zoom it, you can see here that current date is 2/2/2023. That means 2nd of February 2023. We can change the date also. Suppose I need a date 1, so I will select the date 1 and click on the change date button. When I click on the change date button, it will change the current date. You can see here now the date is changed. Our format is first the month will come, then date will come, and then year will come. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.